Second miss. Second miss.
You scoundrel. How dare you break into my room and ruin my reputation?
I didn't. I haven't. Don't talk nonsense. Let me think. Let me think. I traveled here years ago, applied to be a guard for Marquis Xuanwu's manor, earned some money, and waited for the martial arts exam. Last night, I fainted for no reason. And then...
You animal.
My Jewer.
Grandmother.
Get up. Get down here.
My lord, I've been framed. I really don't know how I ended up in the ladies' room.
Shut up. Old man, do you want this matter to become a public scandal that everyone knows about?
I'm
doomed. Under Great Chu law, for illicit relations, both parties get 18 months, 2 years if married, and it's worse for force. How long will I be locked up?
Get dressed before you speak. Your name is Xiao Tianluo, right? I took pity on you, let you into the estate, and tried to give you a chance, but you turned out to be a pervert.
My lord, I'm innocent since I joined and started my shift. I've never entered the inner court. I remember last night, while patrolling the front yard, I went to the restroom. And when I woke up, I was in the ladies' room. What happened in between, I can't remember at all, I believe. I was drugged. However, whether the culprit was targeting me or Marquis Xuanwu's manor is unknown. I swear to God, I had absolutely no ill intentions. As for ruining the lady's reputation, I will accept punishment, but I won't admit guilt.
Accepting punishment but not guilt? So you don't want to settle this officially, but privately? Is that it? You're just a lowly guard. What do you have to settle this with? Do you have gold or silver? Or a house and property? How can you compensate for my granddaughter's honor?
Grandfather.
I just entered the manor and heard the eldest lady has been frail since childhood, fainting at every turn, and has always been pampered here. Looking like this, a gust of wind could blow her over.
Jewer. Grandfather has failed you, and failed your late parents. When I'm gone, how can I face them?
Grandfather, I and this guard share the same view.
This.
I suspect someone drugged both of us, deliberately trying to ruin my honor.
What a mess I'm in.
So now, how should we handle this? You're about to be engaged, yet this scandal happened. Yes, our manor can keep people quiet, but your reputation.
All right. First think about how to deal with this man.
This.
Better not involve the authorities. This shouldn't be publicized. Lock him in the woodshed first. Let me think. Then I'll ask grandfather and grandmother to decide for me.
Well, at least I wasn't sent to prison. If news of Zhujuer losing her honor gets out, the Marquis manor will face a massive scandal. This manor, they won't take me out to keep me quiet, right? I used to be a famous soldier king, but after a mission, I traveled to this great Chu dynasty and became an orphan. I originally thought I'd make some money and pass the martial arts exam. Why is it so hard? Ugh, what terrible luck. I can't remember anything. About last night.
Guard Xiao, consider yourself lucky. The eldest lady is merciful. Your life is spared.
Yes.
Wait, No. Butler. What's going on?
Old Marquis orders, take him to the ancestral hall.
This Xiao Tianluo, what is going on? What happened?
Butler Zheng is the old Marquis's right-hand man. For him to show up in person, this kid must be in serious trouble this time.
Lin Tong, last night, you two were on patrol together. Do you know what happened?
How should I know what happened? If I knew, would I be watching the drama with you all?
Ancestors above, today I have brought this little thief to face justice. I ask you all for a sign.
Divination? He's not deciding my fate with a ritual, is he? Isn't that a bit reckless? I don't even know how to read these signs. This old man better not be making things up.
Dear ancestors, I was just going through the motions. Are you serious? None of you are acting your age. Just enjoy the show. Kid, it's a fact that you ruined my granddaughter's honor. If we take this to the extreme, you'll be sentenced, even at the very least. Though you aren't a lifelong servant whose life I own, with my status, taking your life would be effortless.
My lord, I beg to differ. Even if you could take my life, it wouldn't be effortless. A heavy price would be inevitable.
What arrogance! Kid, since the ancestors have given a sign, I won't report you to the officials, nor will I end you. However, you must marry into the family and become Marquis Xuanwu's Manor's new groom.
You're saying he didn't come back all night? Oh,
Brother Luo, what did you do? Brother Luo, why were you locked in the woodshed?
I stumbled into the inner courtyard and found a real treasure there.
The inner courtyard? That's where the eldest miss lives. It's the Manor's forbidden zone. You're actually okay? You must have scared the eldest miss.
A former elite soldier like me, forced into a marriage like this. Zhu Juer is a victim, but aren't I one too? I wasn't the one who drugged us. It's not like I wasn't innocent too, damn it.
Guard Xiao. Come with me.
I haven't slept all night. Even a donkey needs a break, right?
They need you in the inner courtyard. Change your clothes and follow me now.
This fragile beauty. She really is stunning. But unfortunately, she's too weak. The eldest miss. Why did you call for me?
Grandfather consulted the ancestors, and they agreed to the marriage. What are your thoughts?
Great Chu Kingdom. Elders usually decide these things. Why is the eldest miss worrying about her own wedding? I'm afraid this isn't proper. The two of us may have been together, but without a formal union. To put it bluntly, we are just a pair of scoundrels who did something shameful. Force me to marry, or I die. That's the choice. One threat after another. And now this? Do you think I'm a pushover?
How could you say that?
Feels good.
Shameless.
The eldest miss. You need to be reasonable. What happened last night isn't my fault. Look into your heart and ask yourself, if your first time is precious, then is mine just trash?
I said, you're a victim too. That's why I convinced Grandfather not to call the authorities.
Since we're being honest, let's just lay all the cards on the table. From the start, you couldn't call the authorities. Losing your innocence is a huge deal for a young lady, especially for the daughter of a marquis, the eldest miss. If this gets out, your life is ruined. The marquis house would be disgraced. Even if your family is declining, the The Marquis Xuanwu's manor name is a legendary brand. You can't ruin it. A wolf travels for meat, a dog travels for scraps. I want to be a wolf, not a weak sheep. Being a live-in son-in-law, what's the point?
You think being one is undignified and unmanly?
Does the eldest miss know how low the status is in Great Chu Kingdom? For a live-in son-in-law, such men can't become officials. But I intend to take the military exam and become an officer. A real man born into this world cannot live under someone's thumb. Originally, I wanted to make some money at Marquis Xuanwu's manor. Once I saved enough, I'd take the exams.
So, there's no deal. Even under grandfather's pressure, he didn't give in.
With my skills, why can't I build my own future instead of serving your family? Besides, the eldest miss, you look frail. Your health is clearly poor. No dignity, no happiness, and no future. What's in it for me?
If we insist you become one, then what?
You and I are from different worlds. Logically speaking, I'm not worthy of entering your Marquis's manor. Since this wasn't my idea, you should show some sincerity.
State your terms.
We stand on equal ground. As the Marquis's son-in-law, I should have management rights. You will be my wife. Even as a live-in husband, I don't demand you obey me blindly. But, likewise, you can't expect me to be your servant. We treat each other as equals, with no hierarchy.
What if we have children?
We'll have at least two. One takes my name, the other takes yours. If you're worried, I'm after the family fortune. We can sign an agreement. After 1, 2, or 3 years, at most, I will leave the manor, and we'll both be free again. With such ridiculous terms, there's no way you'd agree, right?
How can there be someone so shameless? Fine. It's a deal.
You're agreeing to this? What do you want from me?
Today, even if the gods themselves came, you wouldn't be able to leave. Otherwise, my medicine. I need to correct you on one point. You just said, being a live-in husband lacks dignity. But you should know that in this world, social status matters. My Marquis Xuanwu's manor family may not be royalty, but we are first-class marquises. Who wouldn't? I show you respect. Also, the family accounts are under my management. As my husband, you naturally must help me. All manor affairs will pass through your eyes. Only with both our private seals can things be finalized. Is that acceptable? After the wedding, my grandparents and I will establish your authority. Marquis Xuanwu's manor has been loyal for generations. We will never mistreat you. Unless...
Unless what?
Unless you betray us and harm the manor.
The eldest miss is in such poor health. How can she have children, let alone 2 or more? No matter how good the seed, the soil must be fertile. It seems this agreement...
You were the one who wanted to sign it. Now you're backing out? You're being completely impossible. The world is already unfair to women. Now that you've taken my purity, no matter your reason, I'm the one who is disgraced.
Her crying totally threw me off. Now I'm confused. With all these extra terms, this is meant to tie me to the Marquis's manor. Whatever. It's still to my advantage. I need to find a place to hide this agreement.
He's no pushover. but he's not bad.
I knew it. This whole family is a handful. You two, stop following me. I'm just clearing my head. Go tell old Marquis that I, Xiao Tianluo, keep my word. I won't run away. I'm a man of my word.
Clearing your head at night? I don't buy it.
I'll be back at the manor. Afternoon.
Are we being too soft? He isn't our master yet.
He will be soon. Didn't you hear old Marquis? He's going to be our son-in-law.
Will he really come back? Afternoon? If he runs, we're in big trouble.
What else can we do but trust him? He's already gone.
Joining the martial arts exam is out. At least for now. I'll just stay in the Marquis' manor and be a live-in son-in-law.
Look at this. Isn't this the expert who applied to our manor but didn't make the cut?
It really is him. He was quite something. But wasn't he the expert who couldn't even get through the door?
Do I know you two? You're blocking my light. Don't ruin my appetite.
What an ignorant fool. Do you know who we are now? We are now with Prince An's manor. Disrespecting us is disrespecting Prince An's manor. You hear me?
May I ask, what are your ranks in that manor? Which courtyard are you from?
Who do you think you are? Big talk for a nobody. Questioning our status.
In front of everyone, why don't you tell us? When did a prestige like Prince An's manor start relying on two low-level servants like you to hold it up? With so many people here today, I want to ask, who is the true master of Prince Anne's manor? Or is it that you two low-level servants can actually represent Prince Anne? You are just servants, while I am now a Marquis Xuanwu's manor. Guard. My status is just a bit higher than yours. When Prince Anne was young, he led troops against Liangzhou, reclaiming lost lands. As a prince, he achieved immortal glory on the battlefield. Now, you two, low-level servants, are using his name to bully and insult others. You both are a disgrace to Prince Anne's manor.
Well said.
Who the hell is chiming in? You want to pay the price? Prince An.
Who do you think you are? I've never seen you in my estate. Yet you dare use my name to insult others outside, especially someone from Marquis Xuanwu's manor's side. Do you want to pay the price? Take these two worthless pieces of scum and finish them.
Yes, my lord.
Prince An!
My lord, have mercy. I was wrong. I was wrong.
My lord, have mercy, my lord. My lord, have mercy, my lord.
Young man, you did well. You didn't let those two scum associate themselves with me. You applied to be a servant at my estate before.
To answer, my lord, I first failed the guard audition, then the servant audition. Both failed. So I ended up at Marquis Xuanwu's manor.
Young man, I think highly of you. Why don't you leave Marquis Xuanwu's manor and come to my estate? I'll make you the guard captain. What do you say?
If you had asked sooner, I would have come, but now I couldn't leave even if I wanted to. Thanks for the offer, Prince Anne, but I'm doing well at Marquis Xuanwu's manor, so I'll stay where I am.
How does that butler pick people and the guard captain? With your build, they actually rejected you. How many rounds did you last at Prince Anne's estate?
I did 3 rounds. At Marquis Xuanwu's manor, but at Prince Anne's estate, I didn't even do one. They took one look and sent me away. After that, I went to Marquis Xuanwu's manor.
Those sons of witches, daring to fool me. None of them will survive.
Easy does it. You're back?
What is all this?
You have the nerve to ask? What's going on? The butler told us to move out. It's obvious. He's kicking you out of the estate.
Stop your nonsense. The butler hasn't said a word, yet you're full of it.
Is that true? Butler.
That's not it at all. Your marriage to the eldest miss isn't that simple. Until everything is settled, it must remain a secret. You just need to wait.
Then why are they moving?
The old Marquis highly admires Guard Xiao's fighting skills, so he's invited Guard Xiao to stay in his courtyard, to spar whenever he likes. Guard Xiao, this way, please.
Did you hear that? Don't talk trash too early, or you'll end up making a fool of yourself.
You?
Ignore them. Guard Xiao, see if there's anything else you need. Just let me know. The old Marquis wants you to keep your regular shift for now, to avoid suspicion. When the time is right, we'll announce your status as the son-in-law.
It seems the old Marquis has a script ready.
A script?
I mean a plan to follow. After meeting me, the Marquis took a liking to me, so he chose me for his granddaughter. Because my family is poor, and I have no parents, and this estate is massive. They need an heir, so I'm marrying into the family.
Brilliant. I'll tell the master exactly that. All right. Guard Xiao, follow me. Well, are you satisfied?
Stop right there. You brat, put down my sword. Don't touch my weapons. What did I tell you? This kid only has brute strength. Seeing my fine weapon, how could he not be tempted? And you still arranged for him to be here.
Yes, my lord.
I'm telling you, brat, don't cause any trouble lately. If before the wedding, anything unexpected happens, I'll show you what's what.
Show me? One-on-one? It's not certain who will win.
Enough. Enough. I say, you old man, why are you being so fierce? This is our future grandson-in-law.
Oh, how was I being fierce? Wasn't I just a bit loud?
Oh my. Look at him. So tall. And those broad shoulders. He'll surely produce strong heirs.
Old madam, producing heirs is always said about women. Who says that about a man? A child doesn't just appear out of thin air from a man.
Go away. What do you know? If the seed isn't good, how can the sprout be any good?
As expected of a military family, nothing is taboo.
Guard Xiao, I want to ask, why did you agree to marry into our family?
You old woman. We finally got this kid to agree. Why are you asking so much now?
Old madam, though I come from a poor background, I still have a sense of honor. A woman's virtue is precious. Taking responsibility is only right for me. But being a matrilocal husband is difficult. I've seen many cases of them being mistreated. But as long as I am given enough respect, I am willing. Since we've signed the contract, we'll follow the rules.
Good, good. Juer, did you hear that? Come out now.
See those flowers? Beautiful, aren't they? Look expensive, right?
The person is beautiful, and the flowers are fragrant.
Smooth talker, but you look so righteous. If I didn't know your background, I'd think you were someone important.
This flower is called the Peerless Bloom. The high officials from the palace sent it specifically to Juer. It seems like they're honoring Juer, but this flower, given her current status, is a weight she can't carry yet.
So the big shots in the palace want to steal my wife?
Congratulations, you're right. You're a sharp kid. Let me tell you, there are plenty of good men eyeing my granddaughter.
I knew it wouldn't be simple. This isn't a marriage. It's a trap. I should just run away.
Hey, you brat. What are you thinking? You're not planning to escape, are you?
I think
I'm warning you. You and Jouer have already signed an agreement. Furthermore, the guard contract you signed with our Marquis Mansion hasn't expired yet. If you run, you'll be a fugitive servant of our Marquis Mansion. If you get caught, you'll be sentenced. Think carefully about that.
You old fool. Have you lost your mind? He's here to be our grandson-in-law, not our enemy. If we don't work together, we'll all be ruined.
Old Madam is right. The future of Marquis Mansion is a burden the eldest miss and I must carry together. Over time, I'll slowly change my identity and adapt to the future.
Good, good. Then we won't disturb you. You and Jua should get to know each other. Old man, let's go.
The eldest miss. Shall we sit for a bit?
Yes. Grandmother went to the palace this morning, but I feigned illness to stay behind. The palace keeps hinting that, since my parents' fate is unknown, I should find a reliable man as soon as possible.
What does that mean? Are they forcing you to marry a prince?
There are 5 princes of eligible age, and the Empress has 3 of them. The Emperor hasn't named an heir, because he wants them to fight for it. Currently, the Empress is the most powerful. Though my parents are gone, Marquis Xuanwu's manor still has its strength. If they think they can turn Zhu Juer into a tool for their power struggle, they can forget it.
Wait a minute. This tone doesn't match Zhu Juer's sickly image at all.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Elder brother, no need for formalities. Please be seated.
Your Majesty, I wonder why you summoned me.
Marquis Xuanwu's manor.
The old Marquis hasn't made a choice yet.
It's not that he hasn't, but that he won't. I've summoned him twice, but he keeps stalling. Of my 3 sons, he won't choose a single one.
What do you mean, Your Majesty?
I can compromise further, but Marquis Xuanwu must choose one. If he doesn't like my sons, why don't you propose a match, elder brother? Your nephew is old enough. It's time he married.
I understand.
That old man might not see you, so you can go find Prince Anne.
Brother Luo, if you ever strike it rich, please don't forget about me. How does that saying go? If we're dogs together, never forget each other.
If wealth comes, never forget your friends.
I'm uneducated. You're the smart one, Brother Luo.
I thought you'd moved up in the world and stopped caring about your patrol duties.
I just came from the Marquis' estate. It's quite a walk, but I'm not late, am I?
I almost forgot. You've moved to a new place.
As long as I'm in Marquis Mansion, I will do my duty.
Good. Don't neglect your work. My lord is the master, and this is just his whim. You're just a guard. Not exactly a servant, but you must know your place.
Chief Guard Lu, thank you for the lesson.
Good. In life, the most important thing is knowing your status.
Screw him. Just because he's the head guard, he bosses everyone around, acting like he owns Marquis Mansion.
Just let it go. Let's get back to patrol.
Brother Xiao, an intruder just climbed over the wall.
Don't hit me. Don't hit me. It's me. It's me.
Young Master Biao, what are you doing here so late? He Yanian is Zhu Juer's cousin from her mother's side. He's staying at the estate to study, but everyone knows his family's true goal. He wants to marry Zhu Juer and seize everything the estate owns.
I saw wildflowers growing here. Even though they're untended, they have their own charm. I thought I'd pick some as a gift.
The flowers are gone now. You can go back and rest. Young Master Biao, you are supposed to be taking the imperial exam soon.
Rest? Why should I? I'm a guest here, not a prisoner.
Young Master Biao, old Marquis said, you should focus on your studies.
Hey, what's it to you? Since when is it your turn to meddle in my business? Cousin?
Greetings, cousin.
Cousin, how have you been lately? I heard old Madam entered the palace. Old Madam really doesn't know what's good for him. Cousin, are you and Cousin a match? Cousin and I are the ones truly meant to be.
Where did young Master Biao hear that? Is old Madam's whereabouts something you should be spying on? Young Master Biao, you'd better focus on your books. I heard lately you've been frequenting the Red Spring House. If old Marquis found out, I wonder what she'd think.
I only went once. Cousin, you have to believe me. Besides, that lady is just a performer. She doesn't sell her body.
Then does cousin know how much it costs to sit with her or spend the night? How much money does it take?
How should I know the exact amount? The price changes every time. It's an auction. The highest bidder wins.
Cousin, you'd better remember why you were allowed into this house. Don't start having any wishful thinking.
I need to review my lessons. I'm leaving now. Farewell.
By the way, we have an important guest tomorrow. Grandfather said he wants you to accompany him.
Fine.
Prince Anne, it's been a long time.
Seeing that old Marquis is in good health, I am relieved. Old Marquis. This is the Empress's elder brother, the current Minister of Works, Lord Chen.
Greetings, old Marquis. This is my first visit, so please excuse the intrusion. I hope old Marquis will forgive me.
The Empress's elder brother? Isn't he the prince's uncle? I learned from Zhu Ju'er that the Empress in the palace wants Zhu Ju'er to marry her son or her nephew, so he's here to play matchmaker.
Not at all. So it is Lord Chen. Pardon my lack of manners. Please have a seat.
After you.
Old Marquis's guards have such an impressive aura. Truly a family of military talent. Old Marquis, your eye for talent is remarkable. I checked when I returned, and my palace had become a nest of parasites. I have dealt with every single one of them, so I'm short on people. Young man, I said I wanted you, and I meant it.
Someone serve the tea.
My lord, this estate is truly wonderful. The gardens are so charming, and the servants are so well managed. Old Madam Ho is so diligent. It truly earns my respect. If my wife had half the talent of old Madam Chen, I wouldn't have to worry. The estate just feels a bit empty.
Holy cow. He's hinting that old Marquis's estate needs a new man.
My poor son and daughter-in-law. They were ordered to the border. But before they arrived, they vanished, and their fate remains unknown to this day. They say one must find them alive, or find their remains, but now I, an old man, must mourn my own children. I can't even find their bodies?
Old Marquis is such an actor, using his missing children to change the subject.
Old Marquis, my condolences. Perhaps things will take a turn. Now that this household is so empty, I feel truly pained seeing this.
Prince Anne is right. Especially since I heard Marquis Xuanwu's only daughter is in poor health. My wife specially prepared some rare medicinal herbs for her. 1,000-year-old fleece flower root, 1 Tianshan snow lotus, to nourish the eldest miss. It's just a small token of our care.
This Secretary Chen, he won't let this go. He's here today to force Marquis Mansion into marriage. Either a prince or a nephew, take your pick.
Lord Chen, such a generous gift, we cannot accept it. Besides, the doctor said, my granddaughter is too weak. She can't handle such strong medicine.
She can't handle it? I did hear from a doctor. How is Miss Zhu's health?
To be honest with you both, she is still very weak. It's a condition she was born with. She grew up by our side, and we can't bear to let her leave. As she gets older, we plan to find a live-in husband so they might have children to carry on the Marquis Mansion family line.
What?
A live-in husband?
Yes, a live-in husband. But he must be physically strong. After all, if the soil is already poor and the seed is bad too, then wouldn't it be a disaster?
Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Old Marquise is truly ruthless. Everyone knows Secretary Chen's son is a famous young master Kongshu.
You old fool. Trying to bluff your way out? No way. I don't believe you're really looking for a live-in husband. Since old Marquis wants a live-in husband, who exactly do you have in mind?
You aren't going to expose me now, are you?
Since this estate is seeking a son-in-law, there will surely be many candidates. Perhaps many men are willing to come. Old Marquis has good vision, keeping his granddaughter close to cherish her.
Of course. She has been frail since childhood. No matter where she marries, I wouldn't feel at ease. I must personally watch over her until she has children and a happy life. Not just me, even her grandmother adores her with all her heart. She's truly reluctant to let her marry away.
No gifts, no proposal, and talking about a live-in husband. I'm afraid Secretary Chen's plans might just fall through.
That old man is truly ungrateful. The Queen made things very clear, yet he still shows no respect. A live-in son-in-law? The Chen family is royalty. The Chen family cannot afford such a disgrace. I understand old Marquis dotes on her, but my young son once saw Miss Zhu from afar and has been longing for her.
What a coincidence. My granddaughter is frail and sickly. She rarely goes out. How could she run into young Master Chen? Tell me, how is young Master Chen's health? Is he strong? If he's like his father, then I'm afraid he won't meet my standards.
Holy cow. This, the Marquis, is pointing at Secretary Chen's nose and insulting his whole family.
Someone, bring out some fresh fruit from the estate to help Lord Chen cool off.
Old Marquis, I have a humble request. This guard caught my eye. Can I take him back to my manor?
Damn. The drama is about me now?
To be honest, this kid just joined the manor and already made a splash, really impressing me. Lately, he's been the one sparring with me. It's been great. I really can't let him go. I've heard of fighting over women, but this is the first time someone's fighting me for a man.
It seems. I have a keen eye after all. Old Marquis found a treasure. I guess it wasn't meant to be for me.
Thanks for the appreciation, Prince.
The Marquis manor certainly has good taste. The servants are orderly. The maids are pretty, and even the guards are all so imposing. I'm truly envious.
Your Highness, Prince Anne, don't say that. You flatter us.
Whoa. Are these two giving Secretary Chen the cold shoulder?
Old Marquis, Prince Anne, Chen has urgent business, so I'll take my leave.
Take care. Come back when you're free.
Forgive me, old Marquis. The one behind him is the Empress herself. Even with my title as Prince Anne, I can't afford to offend her.
You used to follow me into battle, a man of steel with a hard-earned reputation. How could you do this?
I simply couldn't get out of it. Old Marquis, was what you said true? Are you really taking in a son-in-law?
Truth be told, we've already decided. And the candidate has been chosen. Forget that man Chen, even if the Empress came herself. Marquis Xuanwu's manor would say the same. I fought to earn the title of two marquises in one house. Now, my son and daughter-in-law are missing and likely gone, so they're rushing to divide the manor. They even want my granddaughter to be a tool in their power struggle. Not a chance.
Old Marquis, please calm down. Anger is bad for your health.
Anyway, son-in-law, I already have someone in mind. As for this matter, don't worry about it anymore.
I understand. Then, old Marquis, I'll take my leave now.
I won't see you out. Right. Get ready. Tomorrow, follow Jouer to inspect the manor.
Inspect the manor?
Yes. Didn't you two sign an agreement? Something about being equals and managing the Marquis mansion together. Since that's the case, you should learn about the properties under our mansion. It just so happens that it's time for the inspection. Those employed at the manor are all those who followed me, or my son, widows and orphans of soldiers. They once served the mansion and risked their lives. Now, I cannot mistreat their families.
I understand.
You called us all back, so what happened?
These past few days, it's time for old madam's regular inspection.
I thought it was something serious. Don't worry, Dad. Everything is prepared just like always.
Exactly. Dad, every time old madam does a spot check, it's always with the people we arranged. I guarantee it'll be exactly the same, so old madam hears only what she wants to hear.
True. But lately, you two need to behave. Don't cause any trouble.
What could go wrong? In this manner, the Chen family is the absolute boss. Who dares to disobey? Look at the women I've played with. Do they dare say a word?
Yeah, Dad, my brother is right. You're worrying over nothing. Relax. It's business as usual. Nothing will happen. Ah!
Chen-san greets the eldest miss.
So you are the manager, Chen-san.
That is me, my lady.
The old madam is busy with important matters. This time, the eldest miss will inspect the manor.
The eldest miss looks so weak. It seems this is just for show. There shouldn't be any problems.
My health is poor, and I don't want to walk around. Checking the ledgers will suffice.
Yes. This way. Please, after you.
Check the records for the past month.
Miss, meat, vegetables, and fruit all match up. But the grain supply compared to last month has decreased significantly. It's been cut in half.
The eldest miss. There's a good reason for this. It rained constantly last month, with very few sunny days. Many fields were flooded, and many livestock fell ill because of it.
So it was too much rain. It seems the orchards must have suffered too. When I passed by earlier, I saw many people relocating. Natural disasters are to be expected. However, the Marquis estate fields are not leased to tenants, they are for our own use. The workers below are all hired laborers.
Exactly. So the eldest miss wants to know if they were paid on time. Rest assured, the eldest miss. It is all recorded in these ledgers. Everything is recorded.
Lu Ye, go to the fields and ask around. See how much was paid, and check if the mandated subsidies were actually distributed. Especially for the soldiers' families.
Understood.
It's a good thing those people were already handled. When the old madam came to check, she never found out. This sickly, the eldest miss, has no chance of knowing.
What are you staring at me for?
The eldest miss is wise. However, for Miss Lu Ye, to go alone is difficult. She can only cover the nearby area. Fixed spots versus wide range. Spot checks yield different results. Why don't we take the carriage to tour the whole area for a random inspection?
This won't do. The eldest miss is too precious. And if anything happens at the estate, I won't be able to answer to old madam.
With me here, the eldest miss will be safe. Do you think the Marquis' carriage is just for show? Or do you think this estate is some kind of death trap?
The carriage is very comfortable. Don't worry, the eldest miss. When we get there, everything will be fine.
Bailiff Chen, come with us. From the west to the east, and take a walk around.
Yes, my lady.
Lu Ye, go up and check it out. Bailiff Chen, you stay here.
Bailiff Chen and I hit it off immediately, so I want to stay close.
I feel the same way.
The eldest miss, you should wait in the carriage.
Does Guard Xiao have some misunderstanding about me? I may be in poor health, but I'm not that fragile.
The eldest miss is quite stubborn, so just let her stand.
Something isn't right. Since when did Brother Luo become so close to the eldest miss?
Help! Someone help me!
That thatched hut, what is it for? Why is someone crying?
That is not an important place.
Come on, let's go see.
Let me go! Let me go! Help!
In broad daylight, you dare to do this.
Where did this dog come from? Daring to touch me. Believe it or not, today I'm going to end you.
Bullying a girl in broad daylight, while the workers outside stay silent. It seems you're a repeat offender. I can't stand bullies who prey on the weak.
Don't be afraid. I am the owner of this manor. Tell me everything.
He is the son of the manor manager.
The eldest miss. Is this really my good-for-nothing son? Please, the eldest miss, spare his life.
Whether he lives depends on what he says.
Is he the eldest or second son?
He is my second son, the eldest miss. From now on, I will discipline him strictly. I promise it won't happen again.
It won't happen again? This young girl was crying out for so long, we could hear her from far away, yet the people nearby turned a blind eye. Could it be that committing crimes has become a habit here?
The eldest miss. Spare us.
I have an idea.
You ungrateful son. How many times have I told you? Don't act like you're the master. You're just a servant. Now look what happened.
Father, didn't you say it yourself? The old Marquis and his wife are getting old, and the eldest young lady doesn't care about anything. We're far from their reach here, so who can stop us?
Shut your mouth.
My grandparents are kind-hearted. But did you really think your little schemes could be hidden from them? When you stole a little, they simply chose to look the other way. How dare you take advantage of them? Even if you beat him to a pulp today, I'm going to see how your family has been acting so entitled and what else you've been hiding. That was close. I almost forgot. I'm supposed to be a weak lady.
Young lady, I promise you, what happened today was just a coincidence. He just had a moment of madness. Young lady, Lauer, get up. Tell the young lady. If the old Marquis and his wife find out about me tampering with the book... No, that can't happen.
You treated this place as your own territory, so it's time for the owner to take it back. As for that man, I won't listen to your lies and nonsense. Let's hear what everyone has to say. No work today. Go. Call everyone here.
Yes, my lady.
The eldest miss will handle justice today. If you have all faced any unfairness, speak up now. The Marquis mansion has been glorious for 3 generations. We cannot let those ungrateful people ruin our reputation. Wrongs must be righted, so please, speak freely.
My daughter. The eldest miss, you must help us. Help my daughter.
Look at this man clearly. If you've suffered because of him, stand up and speak out. And your bailiff Chen, did they show favoritism? Tell us everything, before it's too late.
Please, the eldest miss, help us. This Chen the second, he once mistreated my daughter, and she's only 12 years old.
Me too. My child is a boy, only 13 years old. Just because he's good-looking, this beast, he didn't even spare my son.
You scum. You really don't care who it is? Targeting children, you're a total beast.
Me too.
Me too. Me too. Me too. Me too. Me too.
Enough. Did you ever report this to Bailiff Chen?
I did, but Bailiff Chen gave me $5 as compensation and hinted that if I didn't drop it, we would be banned from the estate. In this entire area, there's no better place to work.
We're just ordinary people. It's hard to make a living, so we had to endure it.
The eldest miss. I am the widow of a fallen soldier. I was blessed by old Marquis and given work at the manor. But after hearing what this lady said, I just realized we were supposed to receive 2 extra shares of income.
It's more than that. To cover it up, Bailiff Chen would pay us our wages first, but then, behind everyone's back, he took back 20%. If we didn't pay, they would kick us out.
The eldest miss, forgive my intrusion. These scars on my back were all left by Chen San's eldest son. Chen Ming is cruel, Chen Du is a lecher, and Bailiff Chen is greedy. And his wife and 2 daughters, they all suck our blood like leeches. The eldest miss, please, look into this.
The eldest miss. Chen San's entire family does whatever they want here. If we left this place, we'd have no livelihood, so we had to obey.
Old Marquis cares for his subordinates and arranged these compensations as pensions for those who died in battle. You dare to steal even the pension money?
I was wrong. The eldest miss. Spare my life. The eldest miss.
The eldest miss. Now that we have witnesses and evidence, and the ledgers won't hold up, how should we handle this?
Their family was placed here by my grandfather. Since that's the case, let's invite my grandparents over, so the whole family can be fully convinced of their guilt.
Lin Tong, get a horse and return to the manor. Invite old Marquis.
Don't worry, Brother Luo. I'll be as fast as possible.
I know which horse is the fastest. I'll take you there.
Good.
Stay put. I'm going to catch the Chen family's eldest son.
If old Marquis comes, it's all over. He hates traitors the most.
Who is this?
Good news for you, big guy.
Nonsense. What good news could there be in broad daylight? Wait. Could it be the old madam is here to inspect the manor, saw that we manage the manor well, and wants to reward us? It must be that, hey, wait for me. Hey, I'm coming. I'm coming. What's the good news? Where's everyone? Hey. Oh my gosh. Who's trying to set me up?
I'm the one setting you up. Stay still. And don't cause me any trouble.
Who the heck are you? Do you know who I am?
Come with me.
Let me go. Let me go.
What is this thing?
The boss of the Chen family who loves whipping people. When I got there, he was lying in a woman's arms. I thought it'd be a tough job, but he's just a weakling.
Pa, you're no better. A bunch of servants, nothing but dogs.
I originally thought you weren't much, but surprisingly, you have great self-awareness. The term dog servant is used perfectly and fits you well.
You.
Pa, you've been acting like a big shot for so long that you actually think you're the master? You shameless thing.
What are you saying?
Their family is certainly at fault. But so are you. Have you forgotten? Who's the one that stands up for you? If it weren't for the eldest miss insisting on inspecting from west to east today and catching them committing crimes, how long would you have endured?
My Marquis Mansion family has always been kind to the people, but we are not pushovers. If anyone thinks we would actually tolerate such servants, then that is the biggest misunderstanding of my Marquis Mansion family.
Well said.
Old Marquis. My lord, please help us.
Old Marquis.
Grandfather.
Tianluo, I've heard the whole story. Well done.
Grandfather, Chen Du was caught in the act by me. As for other matters, the villagers can all testify. And for the rest, an investigation will clear it up.
My lord, have mercy.
Investigate thoroughly and follow the rules. Chen San, from now on, you are no longer the manager. Liu Ye, bring all the accounts from the manor and hand them over to Juer. From today, you will assist her in organizing the manor's affairs. Until I find a more suitable manager.
Yes, my lord.
As for these two animals, take them to the magistrate, to be dealt with by law.
My lord.
Chen-san, haven't I treated you well? Your father followed me to war, always taking care of me, exhausting himself for my sake, until he fell ill and passed. Out of gratitude, I wanted to treat his family well, which is why you got this job. Now, you have used up all of his goodwill. The others here are here for the same reason. I let you manage the manor, but you bullied the innocent and treated them like slaves. Do you really think I'm too old to swing a blade and take out you, the Chen family?
My lord, have mercy. It's my failure as a father. He died. I'm willing to pay the price. Just please, old Marquis, spare my two sons.
Thinking of ending it all is just wishful thinking. If you really were gone, maybe the old Marquis would actually feel bad and release your son. But a beast who steals pension money like you doesn't deserve it.
Chen-san, don't think I don't know what kind of schemes you're cooking up. If you were a real man and truly wanted to end it, I might actually respect you a little.
Grandfather, don't waste your breath. Just hand them over to the authorities.
Take all three of them to the magistrate. If any of you are willing to testify, you can come with us.
I'll go. I'm willing.
I'll testify.
We'll all testify.
Good.
I'm willing to testify.
Jouer, it's a long round trip, and the travel is exhausting. You're weak, so don't come along. Actually, it's time you took over the Marquisate's business. Stay at the manor for now, and get things in order.
I understand, Grandfather.
Take them away.
Move it.
Have mercy, my lord. My lord, have mercy.
Let's go. There's a hot spring villa here. We'll stay there.
There's a hot spring here.
Of course. The late emperor gave this to my lord. It's the only one in the city. 2 old women usually. Look after and manage it.
It seems the late emperor was very close to Marquis Xuanwu's manor.
I'm with the third prince. You dare block me? Get lost.
This place belongs to the Marquis' estate, and outsiders are not allowed. Who is making all this noise?
They aren't wearing any official identification tags, so their identity is unclear.
Miss said she belongs to the third prince.
Who are you?
Now, miss, is there something wrong with your hearing? Didn't I just say? This is Marquis Xuanwu's manor's hot spring villa, and outsiders are forbidden. You show up here, don't even greet the owner, and to top it off, you're bullying our staff.
This old servant greets the eldest miss. So she's the legendary the eldest miss of Marquis Xuanwu's manor? The woman the third prince is always talking about? The position of his primary consort has been kept vacant, just for her.
May I ask, Miss, who exactly are you to the third prince?
I recognize you. You are Red Spring Pavilion's guards.
Brother Luo, are they really Red Spring Pavilion's guards?
I've seen them before.
Doesn't that mean you're the top courtesan young Master Biao mentioned? Young Master Biao was clearly lying. She just claimed she belonged to the third prince.
We have overstepped. We'll take our leave.
The eldest miss. That estate over there. Seems to be the third prince's private residence. Could he be here too?
Let's go.
I can't believe third prince actually came today. The eldest daughter of Marquis Xuanwu's manor has such a fiery temper. Perhaps I should let third prince get even with her.
Oh, my darling. What's wrong? I've been busy lately and haven't had time to visit you. Were you mistreated?
I accidentally wandered into Marquis Xuanwu's manor's territory, and I wanted to use the hot springs. But who knew 2 blind old servants would block my way? Then Then the eldest daughter of Zhu family arrived with her maids and guards. Maybe because of my low status, under their questioning, I didn't dare say my name. Those servants then insulted me. So I had to flee in shame. The more I think about it, the more wronged I feel.
Are you saying the eldest daughter of Marquis Xuanwu's manor is currently at Zhu family's hot spring villa?
Oh no. I shouldn't have mentioned the Marquis's daughter.
Yes. First, send Miss Lu back to Red Spring Pavilion.
Yes, my lord.
Janair, we'll meet again when there's a chance. Oh, and one more thing. About today, don't mention it to anyone.
Your Highness, the eldest daughter of Zhu family is actually outside the Marquis' estate. This is a rare opportunity.
I know, but that Zhu family is so ungrateful. She has repeatedly refused to marry into the royal family. Meeting her will be difficult. If Marquis Xuanwu's manor didn't possess that item, I would have ruined them long ago. That eldest daughter of Zhu family, she will eventually become my toy.
This old servant has an idea.
Oh? Let's hear it.
A hero saving a lady. There is a group of bandits in these mountains.
Brilliant. Simply brilliant.
Brother Luo.
Lin Tong, what happened to your face? Well, look at you, Lin Tong. I didn't expect a guy like you to be such a creep. Come on, which lady in the manor fought back against you?
Brother Luo, don't blame me for something I didn't do. I was hit by Lu Ye, who serves the eldest miss.
You've got some nerve. She's the eldest Mrs. Headmaid, and you dared to mess with her?
Brother Luo, that's not it. It was pitch black out, and I accidentally tripped. I happened to touch her backside, so she turned around and slapped me. Brother Luo, I'm being wrongly accused.
Wow. Whose brave soldier are you? You touched her backside, and you're still alive.
She wouldn't dare.
All right, let's go drink and hit the hot springs to help that swelling.
Miss, you have no idea that Lin Tong is such a pervert. While I wasn't looking, he dared to touch my backside. He even lied and said it was because it was too dark to see anything.
What if he really couldn't see?
Impossible. That jerk definitely did it on purpose. Just wait until I get my hands on him.
Brother Luo, the lady who marries you one day will be very lucky.
Miss, is God Xiao really like what Lin Tong said? No wonder that day the eldest Miss's legs were shaking, and there were so many marks on her body. Besides the bruises on her waist, there were some on her back and neck too. This guard Xiao really doesn't know how to be gentle.
Oh, by the way, Brother Luo. Brother Luo, what kind of wife do you want to marry?
Someone who can handle me.
How dare he look down on me? If I hadn't taken the medicine.
True. With Brother Luo's build, if you marry someone fragile, you'll be frustrated every day. When you get married, I will definitely give you a grand gift. Thanks for taking care of me, Brother Luo.
Keep that little bit of money for yourself to find a wife. I don't need it.
I think the tofu beauty on West Street is quite nice. Brother, you live over there. Can you set us up?
Her, she has a fiery temper. She could kill someone with a block of tofu. And her parents are total gold diggers.
I think she's great. Better than that girl, Liu Ye. She's not even like a woman. She's like a tigress.
Miss, I can't take it anymore. I'm going to find a knife and end him. He actually called me a tigress.
Guard Lin is just blunt. Don't take it to heart.
He's got a filthy mouth. Just he wait. I'll show him what a real tigress looks like.
Brothers, see that? That manor right there? If we pull this off, we'll be set for life. And the women, They'll be ours for the taking. Remember one thing. The men, leave none alive. The women, no one touches them yet. Good. Once the lights are out, we move.
Yes, sir.
Refreshing.
The eldest miss. We're done for. We've really made an enemy now. It was just a touch, right? And it was an accident. So why hold such a grudge?
Well, the eldest miss. We'll head back to rest now.
Sturdy as a pine, with a back like a monument. A man like this. Doesn't seem like a common guard, but more like a great general. Why would a lowly guard to possess such a presence? Could it be I've really found a treasure?
Brother Luo, it's pitch black here, and it's creepy. There are too few people, and I'm feeling on edge.
What a coward. This room has a roof and bedding, and the lock is secure. What's there to fear?
Brother Luo, you say...
Shut up and sleep. Someone's outside. Protect the eldest miss. Intruders.
Miss, don't be reckless. We have 2 guards here.
Wow. As expected of Brother Luo.
Where are you from? Refusing to talk? Then I'll let the authorities handle you. I'm not wasting any more words. You won't listen until you're ruined.
Brother Luo, one of them escaped.
Don't chase a cornered enemy. They know the terrain here better than you do.
It's dark and steep. You'll fall and end yourself.
Still not talking?
We were just passing through. Just passing through.
Do you think I'm 3 years old? This manor is hidden in the mountains, extremely secluded, with no one else around. Who are you kidding? Of all times, you show up right when we move in. It's too convenient.
I'll talk. Someone gave us silver, said there was a score here, so we came.
Who was it?
I don't know him. He just gave us 100 ounces of silver, said a wealthy the eldest miss was here. If we took her, we'd get even more.
Man or woman?
A man.
You idiots. You're being used and don't even know it.
Lin Tong. Tie them up and take them to the yamen.
Yes.
Lu Ye. Go with Lin Tong.
The eldest miss knows I can't stand this Lin guy, yet she makes me go with him. She just loves the drama. Yes, miss.
These thugs today, their arrival is suspicious. The eldest miss, who do you think is behind this?
That courtesan wouldn't have the nerve.
She uses the third prince's name to act all powerful, but she doesn't have the guts to plot an attack like this. It seems we are thinking the same thing. The eldest miss.
A midnight raid.
For a hero to save the lady.
Steward, what time is it?
Your Highness, by now, they should have made their move. I've checked everything. This time, the eldest Miss Gu family only brought 1 maid and 2 guards. For those outlaws is a piece of cake.
Good, good. I didn't expect this massive fortune to fall into my hands. That Jewer, though she's sickly, she is a rare beauty. I've wanted her for a long time. Once I grab Zhu Juer and force the issue, even that old man Marquis Xuanwu will have to suck it up and support me. When that happens, no other prince will dare compete with me.
Congratulations, Your Highness. You're getting exactly what you wanted. You get the beauty and secure Marquis Xuanwu's manor. It's truly killing two birds with one stone.
Right. Zhu Juer is weak. Prepare more medicine for her. I don't want her to be ruined by me too soon. Otherwise, that old man Marquis Xuanwu will definitely risk everything.
Don't worry, Your Highness. I have already prepared everything.
Good, good.
Your Highness, it's time. You should head out.
I've been waiting for this. Everyone, get ready.
Your Highness, there's a change at Hot Spring Villa. Those outlaws have all been taken down. I saw it with my own eyes. A guard and a maid are taking the outlaws to the magistrate's office.
What did you say?
Miss Zhu family brought 2 guards, and one is incredibly fierce. He took down most of them. Those bandits are useless. Only one escaped. The rest were caught.
Useless. Good for nothing. 2 guards? Dared to ruin my grand plan. Damn them.
The eldest miss called for me. Is there something important to discuss with me?
About what happened the other night. Our guess was right. The third prince left the palace, and likely through Lu Shuixian, he learned of my whereabouts. So he hired bandits to attack. But he didn't mean to hurt me. He wanted to win over me, and the Marquis' estate. I thought about it all night, since you'll be my husband. There are things you should know, so you don't lose your cool later.
So you're going to tell me the Marquis' secrets? Fine. That way we can help each other. The eldest miss, please go on.
The emperor is in his prime, but the crown prince is undecided. As you know, Great Chu is ruled by Zhu family. Currently, there are 5 princes vying for and the throne. Empress Chen has 3 sons. The first prince, the second prince, and the 5th prince. The third prince, who keeps Lu Shuishan as a mistress, was born to noble consort Li, while the 4th prince was born to consort Shan. The 5th prince is still young, only 15 years old, so he's often overlooked.
The quiet ones are the most dangerous. Seeming weak is actually an advantage.
You're right. The 5th prince is cunning and good at hiding, making him invisible to the other princes. The fiercest competitors now are the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd princes.
What about the 4th prince?
The 4th prince's family are military men. Though no match for Marquis Xuanwu's manor, they are one of the generals guarding the border, titled Marquis Anbei.
The eldest miss, do you dislike Anbei Marquis Manor?
My parents were helping at Anbei Marquis Manor to guard the border when they vanished without a trace.
Are you sure it was them?
I'm not sure, but they are definitely suspicious. Marquis Anbei might have ill intentions or is being manipulated, but he has never cleared his name. Consort Xian knows my trauma, so she didn't try to push me and the 4th prince together. It's just that she's been trying to please Marquis Mansion, trying to ease the tension. But as long as my parents are missing, this relationship can never be fixed. If it's just a misunderstanding, fine. But if it's intentional, this blood feud means we can never be together.
Then what about Prince An, who came as Marquis Mansion's lobbyist? How is his relationship with Marquis Mansion?
Prince An is my grandfather's old friend. He has already retired from the court and holds no office. He only keeps his title as a prince to live out his days in peace. When the queen invited him, he only went out of respect for the emperor. He couldn't refuse, but he also knows my grandfather's stance, so he won't get involved in this mess. So Prince An can be trusted. But those princes and the like, you must be very careful with them.
Then what about us? Being drugged? How did that happen?
Danger is everywhere. Marquis Xuanwu's manor isn't impenetrable. There are always leaks. You see, despite all our precautions, they still found a way. Probably, I wanted to end me first, leaving me with no choice but to be their puppet.
But I always thought my willpower was strong. Yet that day, somehow, I fell for it. By the time I woke up, the damage was done. I don't even know how I got to the inner courtyard. No, this won't do. Once we return to the manor, I must investigate this thoroughly.
Don't. What I mean is, since they failed, they won't dare try again so soon. Right now, Marquis Mansion. It needs to stay low.
Brother Luo, help! Brother Luo! You're such a shrew.
If you keep talking, I'll rip your mouth apart. You. Don't run. Still running, are you? Stop right there.
Try this.
Where's this from?
Picked it at the manor.
Hey! I said it was a misunderstanding. I touched you by accident. You didn't say it was your. I didn't even know. Besides, I said I sprained my ankle. It was pitch black. How could I see clearly?
What about today? You touched me today. Once is an accident, twice is a pattern. If you can't see next time, where else will you touch?
Is this my fault? You were talking. Why did you turn around so suddenly?
You. Get over here. For Guard sake, I'll let it go this time. If there's a next time, I'll have my lady decide and cut off your hand.
Why are you such a shrew? So fierce and mean? I said it was a mistake, just an accidental touch. Besides, with what little you have, I'm not even interested. I can barely feel anything. What's there to touch?
You.
How does that saying go? Something about women being difficult. That's exactly you.
Please save me.
That witch ruined me.
Third, Your Highness, that woman cannot stay. She has no sense of propriety, using your name to show off everywhere. If not for that, how would Second Prince have brought this matter before His Majesty? A brief fling is one thing, but keeping a mistress outside must not continue. This matter was likely leaked by Marquis Xuanwu's manor to Second Prince to stand up for his granddaughter.
Don't worry. That woman was just a passing whim for me. It could never last. Since she's so stupid, she can't blame me.
Your Highness is wise. However, regarding women and wine, you must be more restrained. Second Prince will use this as an excuse to strictly punish Your Highness next.
Still, that witch dared to run away, which was unexpected.
Rest assured, Your Highness, I will definitely capture that woman.
Do you think my marriage to Marquis Xuanwu's manor has any chance of success? I heard my mother's side is already getting impatient.
As far as I know, Secretary Chen recently asked Prince An to accompany them to Marquis Xuanwu's manor, intending to propose, but was flatly rejected by old Marquis. They claimed they want to find a live-in husband for their granddaughter, which made Secretary Chen furious.
A live-in husband? Absolutely impossible. That's just an excuse old Marquis used to deal with the Chen family.
Your Highness, we found Lu Shuixian, but...
But what?
That woman fled to Hot Spring Villa, and we didn't dare enter recklessly.
Useless!
Don't be angry, Your Highness. This might be a good thing.
What do you mean?
Your Highness, you've been struggling to get close to Miss Zhu. This might be an opportunity. Hot Spring Villa is the private residence of Marquis Xuanwu's manor. In the past, Your Highness could not enter without permission, but now, Your Highness is going to catch a runaway servant, which is perfectly justified, completely legitimate, and a godsend.
Right. I am going to catch a runaway servant. So of course I can enter. Quick, go get ready.
Yes.
Please. Please save me.
The eldest miss. It's that courtesan.
The eldest miss. People are outside, claiming to catch a runaway slave, and they're trying to force their way in.
Please, the eldest miss, have mercy on me. Save me. The third prince wants me gone. Please, the eldest miss, save me.
Take her inside. Guard Xiao, go check it out.
This is Marquis Xuanwu's manor territory. Don't you dare be insolent.
We have a runaway slave, and we clearly saw her. Enter your estate. The laws of Great Chu state that a master has the right to hunt down runaway slaves.
And do the laws of Great Chu state that you have the right to break into private homes? You're being quite aggressive, citing the law at every turn. So tell me, is there a law for this? Can't say it? Fine. Let me ask another way. Tell me, which household are you from? Where is the slave contract? This place is far from the main city, with only a few villages nearby. I haven't heard of any grand estates around here. I suspect your identities. Whether you're really catching a slave or looking for a chance to enter the Marquis Xuanwu's manor estate to commit a crime. Since we can't clear this up, we'll go to the magistrate first, to verify who you are. If it's verified, I'll open the gates and let you in.
We're just working for the third prince. We don't have the contract here. Lu Shuishan's contract is still at Red Spring Pavilion. Are you sure you want to block us? We are on business for the third prince.
So it's the third prince. Then I won't stop you.
Smart move.
If you dare enter, I guarantee the old Marquis' impeachment will reach the Emperor by tomorrow morning. Go ahead. What are you waiting for? I've heard that when the late Emperor entered Hot Spring Villa, he had to inform the old Marquis. I'd like to ask the old Marquis, is the current third prince more powerful than His Majesty himself?
Youth.
What are you looking at? Go if you want. Don't you dare? Then get lost.
Just you wait. I will definitely report this to the third prince. Let's go.
Is she really the third prince's lover? Isn't she just a courtesan?
You're so naive. Compared to ordinary girls, a courtesan just has a fancier title. What kind of place is a brothel? No one comes out of there clean. Do you think people are fools?
Young Master Biao is indeed a lie.
The eldest miss. Please don't hand me over. The third prince is a monster. He wants me gone for good.
If I'm not mistaken, your contract is still at Red Spring Pavilion, right? Without travel papers. Even if I take you away, you won't get anywhere. In other words, there's no place for you in Great Chu. Aren't you the third prince's woman? Why does he want to end you?
I didn't know my place. I wanted to join the prince's household, so I bragged everywhere. About being linked to the second prince. I don't know anything else.
Since it involves two princes, I can't help you. You should leave.
No, the eldest miss. If I leave now, I'm as good as finished.
There's only one way to survive. Face your debt head on. Between the two princes, you must choose one.
I understand. Thank you, the eldest miss. I'll leave after dark.
The eldest miss, the third prince is here. The eldest miss, the third prince is here.
He got here fast.
He probably heard the news, and rushed here at full speed, afraid he'd be late.
The eldest miss. What should I do?
Liu Ye, take her out through the secret passage.
Yes, miss.
Miss Zhu.
Greetings, Your Highness.
This woman is a great actress. She looks fragile at the manor, but she's not actually this pathetic.
No need for formalities. No need for formalities. I was out hunting and passed by the Marquis' estate. From a distance, it looked absolutely stunning. So, I wanted to stop and rest.
Your presence, Your Highness, is most welcome. But I am unwell and cannot stand for long. Please, Your Highness, come inside.
Good, good. We can't let a beauty like Miss Zhu catch a cold.
Brother Luo, being a prince's guard really is something else. See that? They all have official badges.
Just stay quiet for now, and don't say a word.
Fine.
My lord.
Brother Luo.
What's wrong?
Huh? It's nothing. Just got bumped into by an uneducated beast.
I see. Since it's an uneducated beast, there's no need to pay it any mind. Let's go.
Yes.
The third prince is hunting nearby. Is today your day off?
Indeed. These two must be the manners guards? They look well trained. Old Marquis' taste is truly impressive.
He's hostile toward me because he treats the eldest miss as his own property. So he's hostile toward every man who appears by her side.
My grandparents handle everything at the manor, so I have plenty of leisure time. Grandfather chose these men.
Miss Zhu, I heard a woman use my name as a pretext to barge into the estate?
The estate was indeed invaded by bandits recently. But luckily, thanks to these two capable guards, the bandits didn't get their way. We handed them to the authorities, and even got a $500 reward. I was worried about retaliation, which is why the estate can't let outsiders enter freely. Don't you agree, Third Prince?
One used a courtesan as an excuse to enter the estate, and the other fired back with bandits. Brilliant. With the hints being this obvious, Third Prince should be too ashamed to mention this again.
Damn it. They actually guessed it was me. If they keep pushing, it's going to be war. Miss Zhu, how has your health been lately?
Thank you for your concern, Your Highness. This illness of mine is something I was born with. It's not easy to cure. Drinking medicine daily has become a habit, but my body is fine as long as I rest quietly.
I have many good herbs at my estate. I'll send some to Miss Zhu soon.
That won't be necessary. My medicine must be prescribed by Dr. Lua. I can't just take anything, so don't trouble yourself, Your Highness. Didn't you say you'd rest? Now that you're done, you can get out. Just sitting here. It's almost dinner time. Do you expect us to feed you too?
Zhu Zhejiang is really thick-skinned. The eldest miss already hinted she needs quiet rest, yet he still lingers.
Miss.
Quick, help the eldest miss back to her room. We need to brew Mrs. Medicine.
Wait, weren't we having a great talk? Why did she just collapse? Wait, she has to drink medicine every day?
To answer Your Highness, yes, 1 bowl every day. Since I started protecting the eldest miss, I've never seen her miss a dose.
I see. I've overstayed my welcome. Since Miss Zhu is unwell, I shall take my leave. You all take good care of her.
I'm fine. I was faking it. Third Prince had no intention of leaving. If I hadn't made that move, who knows how long it would have taken. I was suffocating in there.
I really thought you had taken too much of that medicine, making yourself sick for real. It scared me to death.
Young Master Xiao is the smart one. Otherwise, we'd still be stuck there. The way he looked at me made me feel sick.
Otherwise, how could he be chosen by the eldest miss to be the son-in-law?
Shut up.
The eldest miss. He's gone.
He's gone?
Gone. I watched him myself. They all cleared out. The eldest miss. Your acting is impressive. Third Prince can act. But you're quite skilled yourself.
Well?
Your Highness, we didn't find Miss Lu in the manor.
Didn't you say the target fled here?
We searched the manor secretly and thoroughly, but found nothing. Either Miss Zhu hid the person, or they've already left.
Useless! I made such a big scene, and you found absolutely nothing.
Calm down, Your Highness. I'll have men keep watch for a few more days.
Fine. Right. That... What was his name? It was... Never mind. That guard... Find a way to take him out. The woman I want. Cannot have any men around her.
Yes, sir.
I just finished with the manor. And now there's more.
The eldest miss. These are the account books for the Marquis's shops, mostly for Tianxiang Pavilion, and some restaurants. However, the accounts for Tianxiang Pavilion don't look good.
Dwindling daily? It seems grandfather is handing this hot potato over to me. And those restaurants? The locations are great, but business is terrible.
Location doesn't matter. If the product isn't good, otherwise the best spot is wasted. It's like selling incense at a temple, but have you ever heard of selling combs to monks?
We've learned enough about the manor. Why don't we visit Tianxiang Pavilion to see what's going on?
The eldest miss.
The eldest miss. Guard Xiao, an emergency has come up. Please, Guard Xiao, leave with me at once. Oh, right. You can bring Guard Lin, too.
Uncle Zeng, what exactly is happening?
There's news from the palace. We must hurry. The old Marquis is already making arrangements. The eldest miss, you must be prepared.
I understand.
Wow.
Is this the residence gifted by the late emperor?
Indeed. The late emperor gave this to the master.
Brother Luo, look at your luck. First the manor, now a residence from the late emperor.
There are clothes ready for you inside. Go change quickly.
Okay.
Good. Very good.
Butler Zeng, why does Brother Luo get them and not me? We're both guards for the Marquis. Shouldn't it be the same?
You are different. Let's go.
Just as I thought. It's time for me to marry into the family.
Hey, doesn't Marquis Xuanwu's manor have no grandsons? Where are they taking those betrothal gifts?
Is my lord taking a concubine?
Bah. Stop talking nonsense. Even when I was young, I never took a concubine. I've loved my wife my whole life. Would I ruin my reputation in my old age? Ridiculous.
Wait. That doesn't make sense. If it's for the young lady, why are the gifts being carried out? Could it be?
Is he recruiting a son-in-law?
Oh, my poor granddaughter, born with a weak constitution and fragile health. Her parents' whereabouts are unknown. And I've been wondering what will become of her. After much thought, recruiting a son-in-law is the best choice.
A son-in-law? That's a great idea.
A while ago, she went to stay at the villa and encountered bandits. Luckily, her guard saved her. That guard is quite handsome. Though an orphan, he has the spirit of a hero. He's a fine young man. Being the Marquis's son-in-law is a perfect fit for him. I'm here today to finalize the engagement. Move out.
Brother Luo is becoming a master of the house. Not just any son-in-law, but Marquis Xuanwu's manor's son-in-law. My goodness! Brother Luo, is this for real?
As real as it gets. My lord.
With that presence, he's a good match for Marquis Xuanwu's manor. Since he's a guard, he must be a good fighter. Maybe he can even challenge my lord.
I think so too.
What did you say, kid? Come here. Show me what you've got. Kid, what are you saying? Come here. Spar with me.
Old Marquis, well, it's a joyful day today, and everyone shares the joy. I wonder if Old Marquis has any rewards for us?
Right? Any rewards?
Yes.
Quick, hand them out. The gifts are delivered today, and in 7 days, on an auspicious day, you can all come to the Marquis's manor to join the fun and have a feast.
Does that mean the wedding is in 7 days?
Then we must congratulate Old Marquis.
Congratulations, Old Marquis.
Thank you, everyone.
The wedding date is so rushed. Butler Zheng was in such a panic just now. Something definitely went wrong. The wedding can only be earlier, not later.
My grandson-in-law just has bad luck. If he were born into a better life, he'd be a great general, not a live-in husband. This is our manor's good luck and my granddaughter's blessing. I believe, in the future, the two of them will surely have a good life.
No wonder Zhu Juer is such a good actor. It runs in the family.
Brother Luo, you've made it big. I should be happy for you. But why don't I feel happy?
Things will be the same as before. Nothing will change between us.
You should have someone you trust by your side. Since you two get along, I'll transfer him to you and give him a raise.
Thank you, my lord. My lord. About what happened at the villa. I played a part too. Why didn't you choose me?
Pa, you're too ugly to be dreaming like that. Enough. Get inside.
Let's go too. Let's go. Let's go.
$24 boxes in total, double the usual 12. This is a huge gesture for a live-in son-in-law. It shows how they value me. Thank you, my lord.
Time to change how you address me.
Thank you, grandfather.
That's more like it. I originally planned to let you and Juer stay at the villa a bit longer to get to know each other. Then I would put this on the agenda. But who would have thought? Man proposes, God disposes. Someone wants to push Juer into the palace, so I can't wait anymore.
Is it the Empress?
That vicious woman can't get anything done. When one scheme fails, she cooks up another. She actually went straight to the emperor and asked him to arrange a marriage for Juer and the first prince. She even said, the first prince is the eldest legitimate son, and his marriage must follow the birth order. First, she wants to shut the other princes up. Second, she's hinting to His Majesty that the crown prince should be the eldest legitimate one.
Did someone from the palace give you a tip?
Of course. Those people, every single one of them, are up to no good. Luckily, the emperor isn't that foolish. He didn't agree right away, but said he'd consider it. Consider it? Consider my foot. I'm going to set this marriage before they can do anything.
The old man is impressive, daring to plant spies in the palace.
The people's gossip is the best way to spread news. Just wait. Before long, the whole city will know, and it'll reach the palace. When that happens, it'll drive that witch crazy. Grandson-in-law, once this starts, there's no turning back. You're in the same boat as our Marquis Mansion now. Let's work together to revive Marquis Mansion, all right?
All right.
My granddaughter has great taste. Out of so many people, she picked Xiao Tianluo at a glance. Not only can he fight, but he's also smart. She said, they only signed for 3 years. 3 years isn't enough. Where else could I find such a grandson-in-law? Want to leave? No way. Good. Good. Since everything is settled, I'll be going now.
Take care, grandfather.
Brother Luo, this counts as rising to the top, doesn't it?
You're overthinking it. I'm just a shield for the Marquis Manor, blocking those people from the palace. If the eldest miss hadn't taken a husband, the people in the palace would have kept trying to arrange things for her. Now that we're married, they've lost their chance. So, you don't need to think too highly of my status. The situation at the manor is tougher than you think. But there's one thing I still can't figure out.
Something even Brother Luo can't figure out?
Old Marquis' son is gone. Logically, the manor should be like a toothless tiger now. Those in the palace want to marry Zhu Juer, yet they don't dare use force. It's very strange.
Brother Luo, your build and the eldest Miss's health are worlds apart. With her constant need for medicine, will she be able to handle it?
It does seem a bit problematic.
What's wrong, miss?
I feel like someone is talking behind my back.
It must be those people from the palace.
The Empress is so calculating. Since soft tactics failed, she's playing hardball. Luckily, grandfather reacted quickly. Otherwise, if an imperial decree had arrived, the consequences would be fatal.
Those people seem noble, but they act so despicably. That the first prince looks like a gentleman, but he's actually a snake. At the last palace banquet, he tried to pull something, and Miss almost fell for it. The eldest Miss, young Master Zhao. You chose Guard Xiao yourself. After spending time together, I think he's actually trustworthy.
He's likely no saint. I've picked a real handful for myself. As for the future, we'll just have to take it one step at a time.
A little lower, a little lower. I didn't expect the eldest miss to actually be recruiting a groom. Sigh. What a shame. The eldest miss actually looked down on me.
Elder brother. We haven't seen Zhao Tianluo and Lin Tong around here.
I bet they didn't stay at the manor. Makes sense. A guard who just joined the Marquis' estate. How can he compete with me? He can't even take part in the eldest Miss's grand wedding. I wonder which young master entered the Marquis' estate. When I see him, I must suck up to him properly. Then, I'll kick Xiao Tianluo and the other one right out of the estate.
Great.
This is great. You're not entering the palace. You're just recruiting a groom. Then that groom must be me, right? Who else is qualified but me? My cousin and I are a match made in heaven. It's the perfect union. Once I become the master of this estate, these damn servants, I'll teach them a lesson. Let's see who dares to look down on me then. But since the old my lord wants me as his son-in-law, why keep it from me? He must be planning a surprise.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Elder brother, you look terrible. Did something happen?
Your Majesty doesn't know yet.
Lately, I have been busy asking the Emperor to arrange the marriage between Jujuer and the prince, so I haven't paid much attention to things outside the palace.
Well, Marquis Xuanwu's manor is recruiting a groom.
What did you say? How dare he?
Not only did he dare, he already did it. 24 boxes of dowry. A massive procession. Passed through the busiest streets, and now everyone in the capital knows about it. The wedding is in 7 days.
That old fool. How dare he disrespect me like this? Marquis Xuanwu's manor's marriage is not for him to decide. If I say no, then it's a no. I will go find the Emperor for a decree now.
The Empress looks a bit pale. Did something happen? No wonder you came here looking so grim. As the Empress, you personally joined the fight for the throne, and even targeted Marquis Xuanwu's manor. Marquis Xuanwu's manor actually set a wedding date so quickly, and with a mere guard from the estate. This is a blatant slap in the face to the Empress.
Your Majesty, old Marquis has lost his mind. This is ridiculous. A daughter of a noble house cannot marry a guard, especially an orphan. I find this unacceptable.
Old Marquis never cared for the royals. Now I see his true resolve. How could Marquis Xuanwu's manor let a woman like you control them? I'm glad I didn't listen to you.
But
what? Marquis Dingwu is gone. Old Marquis was already heartbroken, and you still targeted his only granddaughter? A family of 2 marquises, loyal to Great Chu? He only wants to keep Zhu Juer by his side. What's wrong with that? The Empress, you've gone too far. Don't think I don't know what you're the first prince is doing behind my back. One more word.
I understand.
The wedding is in 7 days, but that guard and Miss Zhu went to the manor together several days ago, so he was clearly chosen long ago.
Old Marquis always has a plan. Only that foolish woman thought she could use royal power to bully the Marquis. She's so brainless. Before the late Emperor passed, he remembered his service. Even I must show some respect. If it were that easy to control Marquis Xuanwu's manor, I would have done it long ago. Father, why did you leave that thing for Marquis Xuanwu's manor?
Not bad. Guard Xiao, you have the perfect build for this. You look good in everything. The silk texture makes the colors even more vibrant, and with this belt, it's perfect.
Clothes make the man, as they say. Oh, right. What does the eldest Miss's wedding dress look like?
In our dynasty, the groom wears red, while the bride wears red and gold. On the wedding day, you will see for yourself. She will look stunning. All right, sir. Next, I will walk you through the wedding ceremony process. You must remember it well. Marquis' mansion is receiving the groom.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
What a handsome man.
Brother Luo, over here.
Sir, let's go. The eldest miss is here for the groom.
The eldest miss, I'm here for you.
The couple meets. Now back to the estate.
A perfect match. What a lovely couple. Tianluo, I have only this one granddaughter. I wish you harmony and a shared future. Only then will your days ahead be peaceful.
Thank you, grandfather.
The way of marriage is deep and profound. Only with understanding can you support each other and go far together. I wish you both, from this day forward, to be of one heart and support each other.
These blessings, why do they sound like wishing us a successful business partnership? It feels so corporate. Aha. Thank you, grandmother.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
Wonderful.
Back then, I knew this kid was special and wanted him for my palace. I didn't expect old Marquis to be bolder and make him a grandson-in-law.
The auspicious hour has arrived. Perform the formal vows. First bow to heaven and earth.
Great. Great.
Second bow to the parents.
Great.
Bow to each other. The ceremony is complete. Send them to the bridal chamber.
Congratulations. Congratulations, old Marquis.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Thank you all. Thanks for coming. Later on, make sure to have a few drinks.
We will.
My lord. My lord, someone from the palace is here. My lord, someone from the palace is here.
What's going on?
Someone from the palace?
The wedding is already done, and at a time like this, could they still be trying to stop it? Are they here to support us? Or to cause trouble? Knowing the Queen's nature, it's likely the latter.
Please, invite them in.
An imperial decree has arrived.
Why is there an imperial decree?
By the grace of heaven, the Emperor decrees. Marquis Xuanwu's manor celebrates a wedding today, and is gifted a pair of jade scepters, a pair of golden geese, and 24 eastern pearls. To show my joy, I wish the newlyweds happiness, and many children. This is my command.
It's actually a gift from my brother. Setting everything else aside, 24 eastern pearls. Even the princes don't get this kind of treatment.
Thank you for your great mercy, your majesty.
I, your humble servant.
And I, your humble servant, thank your majesty for your great mercy.
His Majesty also said, if there is a chance, he would like to meet the esteemed son-in-law of the Marquis's house.
I thank His Majesty, and if there is a chance, I would also like to see His Majesty's face.
Congratulations, old Marquis, on gaining such a fine son-in-law.
Thank you, thank you. Today is my granddaughter's big day. Prepare some wedding cakes for Eunuch.
Yes, sir.
You're too kind.
This way, eunuch.
As expected of Marquis Xuanwu's manner, refusing to marry his granddaughter to a prince is one thing, but then he takes in a live-in husband. Even so, His Majesty says he doesn't mind.
The Emperor is magnanimous. But the Queen might be a different story. The Chen family is so powerful now, she likely won't let this slide.
True. Revenge may be late, but it will surely come.
Exactly.
It's actually Zhao Tianluo? It really is Zhao Tianluo. How could it be him? Why him? Am I not as good as he is? I'm ruined. I made his life a living hell. And now? He's the master.
Chief Guard Liu. Cheer up. There's an old saying, life is unpredictable. Today is my brother Luo's wedding day. Be happy, and smile. Smile. Why aren't you smiling? Not a fan of smiling? What? By the look of you, you still want to boss me around? Let me tell you, I don't belong to you anymore. I'm following Brother Luo into the inner court, and I'll listen to him from now on. Brother was right. Tables have turned. Feels good.
Had too much to drink?
No. Prince Anne, he's not drunk.
In that case, let's have our wedding toast.
Then next.
I'll go bathe first.
It's not like it's the first time. What is this? Couple's Guide to the Bridal Chamber. Oh wow. Oh my. I was so naive. I always thought the ancients didn't know much about intimacy, but I never expected they'd be so advanced. This Couple's Guide to the Bridal Chamber is a bit scandalous. In the room, on the bed, I can understand all that, but in the garden, on a boat, and even on a swing, they really know how to play. Oh my, there's more, even in a tree.
Put it back.
That's strange. I'm the son-in-law here. Why didn't the butler give me a copy to study? This is so unfair. Didn't we agree to have children? You're standing so far away. How are we supposed to do it? Hey, if you ask me, if we want to get pregnant soon, we should try all of these.
Me?
The eldest, miss. It's time to head to bed. Unless you're scared.
Who? Who's scared? Let me go.
This. Who could handle this?
Something's not right. It wasn't this quiet before. Why is it so underwhelming today? Maybe it's because last time it was dark, and she was drugged, so she was more uninhibited?
Let me see. What are you looking at?
Shut up. Why are you so clueless?
I might be clueless. But you're no better. Look at what you're doing.
I'm the lady's personal maid. I should be here, okay?
I'm embarrassed to even call you out. If you want to watch that badly, why not just push the door open and stand by the bed to watch?
You! Wait. Someone is outside.
What reckless fool dares disturb Brother Luo's wedding night?
The groom isn't me. It's all a lie. A lie. No. Cousin. No. Cousin.
Brother Luo. There were so many people yesterday. I didn't have the chance to congratulate you on your marriage. From now on, I'll be counting on you.
Of course. By the way, was there any commotion last night?
Brother Luo, you wouldn't believe it, but last night I saw young Master Biao and Lu Lao Liu. Those two, to use your words, Brother Luo, were like complete fools, standing there in the rain. When I came in just now, that Lu Lao Liu was even bowing and scraping to me.
You are in the inner court now, and you're not on the same level as him, so don't bother with him.
Careful, miss.
Elder brother, I'll go wait outside.
All right.
Young master, Miss is fragile, so take it easy.
Tonight for sure.
You want to do it again tonight? No way.
Hey, I'm under orders from our grandparents to make sure you get pregnant soon.
As you.
Then why am I drinking this stuff?
This isn't a tonic, young master. It's a mild medicine. Divine Physician Du prepared it himself. It's very good.
If you don't drink it, I'll just feed it to you, mouth to mouth.
Fine, I get it. Just watch your mouth.
By the way, young master, and Miss, the old lady said today that she wants you to come over. She has some things to give you.
Since you two are married, and considering what happened at the manor, I'll step back now. From now on, everything in this house will be for you two to decide. You've already helped me manage the household affairs, so now I'm just handing over the lands, the manors, and the shops to both of you. Just discuss things together from now on. However, regarding Tianxiang Pavilion, you two must pay close attention.
What's wrong with Tianxiang Pavilion? Don't tell me. The manager is corrupt too?
Well, you'll find out once you go there.
I'll leave these matters to the two of you. But most importantly, you two need to work harder. Everything else can wait. But your grandfather and I are still waiting to hold a great-grandchild.
I will, certainly, do my absolute best. I've actually had a question lately.
Oh? Let's hear it.
Grandfather has been retired for years and has no intention of leading the army again, so why is His Majesty still so wary of us? Normally, after retiring, as long as one doesn't use their public influence to join power struggles they should live in peace. But why are the princes and even the empress using every ounce of power to try and bind themselves to Marquis Xuanwu's manor? Why is that? Looking at their faces, there's definitely something I don't know. To make the Emperor this paranoid, the Marquis mansion must have another trump card. Although I have a 3-year agreement with Second Miss, during these 3 years, I want to do my part for the house. I just don't want to make a wrong judgment out of ignorance and end up bringing trouble to the mansion. Please, grandfather, enlighten me.
Tianluo, why do you think that?
I learned all these skills to take the martial arts exam, but because my family was poor, I had no choice but to join the manor as a guard. In my daily life, I also observed the situation very carefully. Recently, based on what I've seen and heard, I've deduced that the Marquis' situation is likely much tougher than anyone would imagine.
I knew Xiao Tianluo was sharp, but I didn't expect him to press for our secrets on our first day of marriage.
The eldest miss doesn't want to marry a prince, or even into a family tied to royalty. Staying out of power struggles is a good thing, and His Majesty is likely happy to see it. But recently, the manor has offended the Queen and the Chen family, yet His Majesty still sent gifts. On the wedding day, he must have considered this deeply. One reason for his concern is likely my father-in-law. But that's not all. I believe there is a second reason for his concern.
Are you sure you want to know? Fine. You're the one. Who asked for this? The late emperor and I were very close when he was alive. It's no exaggeration to say that our Zhu family was the most powerful family in the land. After he passed, I resigned my post and left the court. Before he died, to ensure our safety, he issued a decree granting us an elite unit of cavalry and ordered that future royalty could never take it back.
What? What? A private army. And they're all elites. This emperor, he must be out of his mind. Isn't he afraid the Marquis mansion will use them to seize power? Any ruler with a brain. I wouldn't do this. No wonder the current emperor is so wary of the mansion. He's probably spending every day thinking how to reclaim that army without defying the late emperor's will.
Sit down. Let me tell you, that private army was personally trained by the late emperor. Every one of them is highly skilled and knows the palace layout by heart. After the late emperor passed, this army recognized our mansion as their master, becoming our secret guards. To stay safe, I had them operate in the shadows.
They even know the palace terrain. The late emperor must have wanted to make things difficult for his successors.
Over the years, as Great Chu stayed safe, they went about their own business. Their descendants, both men and women, have filled the ranks to remain loyal to our mansion. This is why our family has always prospered and remained invincible. However, they are a private army, not under the Ministry of War. So, they rely on our money for support.
No wonder. Now, it all makes sense. Wait, by now, this army is in its 3rd generation. Doesn't that mean we have to support 2 or 3 more generations?
Exactly. Here. So, from now on, it's up to you to provide for them. It's a good thing you got married quickly. Otherwise, I could barely afford them anymore.
As a son-in-law, not only do I have to raise a family, but a whole army too.
You got it.
I knew being a son-in-law wouldn't be easy.
Old Marquise, young Master Biao is here to see you. My lord, young Master Biao requests an audience.
Let him in.
Greetings, my lord, and old madam.
Yanian, what brings you here?
I do have a matter to discuss with the old master and old madam.
We no longer manage the estate's affairs. The manor has been handed over to them. Whatever it is, you should discuss it with them.
This... Congratulations to my cousin and her husband on their wedding. I couldn't congratulate you yesterday, so I'm making up for it today.
Thank you, cousin. The spring exams are coming up. I wish cousin great success as well.
Thank you for the kind words.
Cousin, if there's something, please sit and tell us.
Stop staring. She's Luo's wife now.
Mother wanted me to marry her, and I wanted to as well. She's such a beautiful cousin.
Why are you still peeking?
Cousin, actually, I've always admired you scholars. Unfortunately, I came from a poor family and only learned martial arts. I can see that cousin is leaking with talent.
Radiating.
Cousin, I have a deep love and appreciation for your literature and poetry. I wonder if cousin could compose a poem for me?
Sure. I'll give it a try. A heroic look, in a gentleman's robe, climbing the ranks, like a phoenix.
Excellent. What eloquent words. Just what I'd expect from a scholar. It sounds so pleasant. Come, cousin, tell me, what important business brings you here to see us?
I received a letter saying my parents are coming to the capital, but the courtyard where I'm staying is simply too small.
Why must they stay at the Marquis Manor? Are there no inns left in the capital?
Of course they can. Cousin needs to prepare for the spring exams. Having my aunt and uncle move in together would be nice, but living with cousin might actually be bad for him.
How so?
I heard your parents are very strict about rules. When cousin is at home, he must pay respects in the morning, and again in the evening. If you live together, should these rules be followed or not? If he follows them, he'll have less time to study. If he doesn't, it's a lack of filial piety. It's truly a difficult dilemma.
Then, what's your opinion, cousine-in-law?
Our manor has a property in Nanfeng Alley, a 2-entry courtyard house that happens to be empty. Cousin can take his parents and move in there. A courtyard for each person. It's quite peaceful. What do you think, cousin?
That's a great idea.
Then, cousin, go back and pack your bags.
All right. Wait, doesn't this mean I'm being kicked out?
How annoying.
If my uncle and his wife moved in, there's no telling how much trouble they'd cause. Luckily, you're smart. Losing only one house is a fair trade.
Who said I lost it? I'm letting them stay there, not giving it to them. Come on. Having a piece once in a while, it won't hurt you. Eat up.
It smells so good. If Xiao Tianluo wasn't here, I could eat whatever I wanted. Why must I maintain this persona? I shouldn't.
The eldest miss loves strong flavors, but sadly, she can only watch now.
All medicine has side effects. Every day, you pour so much of it into your stomach. A little spice can't be worse than those toxins, right?
The son-in-law has a point. Miss, why don't you have a little?
It smells amazing. The kitchen did great today. Stir-fried over high heat.
Life is too hard for the eldest miss. She can't eat this or that. No matter how high her status, or how much money she has, what's the point? She gets this excited over a piece of meat. A little bit once in a while is fine. When we're done, let's head to Tianxiang Pavilion to see what's going on.
The eldest miss is here. Is this our new son-in-law? He's so elegant. A perfect match for the eldest miss.
You certainly have a way with words, manager.
Let's go. Let's head inside.
This way, the eldest miss. The eldest miss. The rouge here is made from fine ingredients. Hollyhock, crimson, black bean skin, mountain flowers, and sapin wood.
Such good products, yet they aren't selling. Whether they're good or not, I'll know once I test them.
The old lady said before that the shop's affairs would be handed to the eldest miss and the new son-in-law. I didn't expect it to happen so soon.
Not bad. The rouge must be pure enough to achieve this effect. This rouge can be considered top tier.
Top tier goods that won't sell? Are you kidding me?
Manager, where does our store's supply come from?
I went to Jiangnan and found a lady maker. She invented a new extraction method. The rouge she makes is much cleaner than what other shops have. I saw it myself. She pounds the flowers repeatedly, washes them with rice water, and rinses them with vinegar.
If it's such a good product, why won't it sell?
The eldest miss. It's because I'm incompetent. Such fine rouge, yet it doesn't sell. But I've checked. The stock of other shops, in terms of quality, theirs isn't as good as ours.
In business, besides having quality, you need to know how to promote. I just saw the shop across the street hired 2 young ladies to demonstrate how to apply rouge. They're pretty and well-spoken, which naturally attracts many customers. The idea that quality speaks for itself doesn't work in such a competitive market. We need to change. Or rather, if we can't stand out in this crowded field, we should try something new. Launching something no one else has is the way to go. What do you think? The eldest miss?
Something others don't have, that ladies can use. What could it be?
Give me some time to make some samples.
You can make them?
Young master, when it comes to martial arts, I have nothing to say. After all, your skills even impress the old Marquis, but cosmetics and powders are for women.
It seems none of you believe me. It's time to show you all some new technology. Let's go. Time to buy materials.
This lard, what can it make?
It's a secret. Just you wait.
Then I'll see what kind of tricks you can do with this lard.
Brother Luo. Here are the plant ashes you wanted. I spent a long time preparing them.
Fine. Put them there. Take this lard and melt it down.
Okay.
The eldest miss, just watch and learn.
Zhao Tianluo, you jerk. How dare you bully me? I'll bite you to pieces.
The eldest miss, what's the rush? Wait for me to perform some magic for you.
What magic? Is that it? Where's the lard?
Don't worry. If it doesn't rain, we'll continue after it dries tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'll show you a shock from the new world.
So mysterious. But if it doesn't work like you said, I don't even think about coming to bed tonight.
That's no way to threaten someone. We're still waiting for a great-grandchild. Threaten him with something else.
All right. Tianluo, you said you'd show us. What exactly is this thing that makes you so sure it can save Tianxiang Pavilion?
Fine. Liu Ye, are you ready?
Ready, Master.
Next, it's time to witness a miracle. Ta-da! Soap.
It smells quite nice.
A bit of fragrance, and it feels smooth. How do you use this?
Liu Ye, show them.
Wow. It's clean.
Oh my goodness. It really gets the clothes so clean.
I still wasn't fully prepared. The molds are only square. In the future, we can make other shapes and different colors. Don't we have spices? If we want to get fancy, we can add some spices. Not only will it look good, it'll smell and work great too.
Good heavens. Can this thing actually make money?
Of course, and what's more, demand will outstrip supply.
Good.
By the way, young master, this thing, why is it called fat soap?
With all that lard, it's bound to be fatty. If we adjust the alkali content and add some fragrance, this thing can be called scented soap. It's not for laundry, it's for bathing and washing hands.
Good. Excellent.
Dual purpose. No wonder you were so confident. This one item is worth more than all our Marquise Mansion shops combined.
Indeed.
Exactly. This product, in Great Chu Dynasty, no one has ever made it. Tianxiang Pavilion will be the first. Like I said, what Tianxiang Pavilion lacks is marketing and promotion. For this kind of product, we need refinement. Tianxiang Pavilion's customers are all noble women. We must aim for elegance. We'll make a batch of samples first. No need for high volume. Once beautifully packaged, we'll give them out as gifts. In Great Chu, there are few elite families who wouldn't want to befriend the Marquis.
Exactly. If I send a gift, who would dare refuse?
Right. Our commercial taxes are too high. The National Treasury's balance relies entirely on business and land taxes. Fortunately, there is no poll tax.
Don't get me started. The Treasury's money these days is like wet paper. The current emperor begs for donations constantly, then hands it out to his subordinates. But how can he control those below him, who embezzle and take bribes?
Oh You old man. Keep it down. Walls have ears. Don't think the Emperor doesn't want our private army. It's just that now, with the Qian couple's fate unknown, he can't just cast us aside yet.
New ruler, new favorites. Back then, before the late emperor passed, he wanted to protect my family. I've always been grateful for his kindness. But this current emperor only thinks about how to strike at our marquee mansion. It seems that throne needs a change.
So, while Marquis Xuanwu's manor seems safe now, it's actually been on the edge of danger. Especially with Zhu Juer's parents missing, Marquis Xuanwu's manor has lost the military power it once held openly, leaving only private forces. Thinking deeper, the Marquis' business has been failing. Is someone suppressing us to weaken our private army? Regardless, first, we must revive the business. The Marquis' stipend alone isn't enough to sustain us. I'll make more soap and detergent to launch together. Grandfather, please, help me promote them.
You little rascal. We handed over the estate's affairs so we could enjoy some peace. But look at you, just married, and you want to use us as labor?
Desperate times call for desperate measures. My lord wouldn't want the estate to fall on your watch, right?
You. Fine. I'll let you have your way, you brat.
Then we'll. To revive the estate's business.
Good.
Good.
Husband, why don't you? To wash with this tonight? It smells wonderful.
I'm a grown man. Why would I want to smell like flowers? Where is Lin Tong? Lin Tong,
Brother Luo, you called?
take this and test it out.
Brother Luo, can't someone else do it? I'm a tough guy. If I smell too sweet, like a sissy, how can I show my face?
You'll be the very first person in Great Chu to use this soap to bathe.
I'm the first one? I'm on it.
Nice move. Shifting the blame like that.
Well, right back at you.
Lin Tong is such a fool. My lord sold him out, and he'd still help him count the money. Not just that, he'd probably even help my lord round up the change.
Wow. Brother Luo,
Not bad. Natural essence. So the scent isn't too overpowering. Is it tight?
not at all. It feels silky smooth, like a young lady's skin. Brother Luo, look, this woman is targeting me again. You have to stand up for me.
What do you think? Of the fragrance?
A bit light, but great shoe. Usually wears incense, or carries sachets for scent, rather than using a bath. So this point doesn't really matter.
We have the product, and the packaging is decent. Now, we just need to trouble my grandparents, using their connections, to get these items sent out.
Targeted delivery. I might be inappropriate. Every move in the manor is being watched. Publicly sending gifts could be mistaken for trying to bribe officials.
It's like the previous high-end Tianxiang pavilion. Good stuff that we can't sell.
I've already thought of that. Come here.
What's this?
Flyers for the scented and laundry soaps. In a moment, tell the servants and guards to hand out these flyers to all the citizens in the capital. Do it for 3 days straight. I want the whole city to know that Tianxiang Pavilion will have something no other shop carries.
What on earth did you write here?
In 3 days, Tianxiang Pavilion will sell a mystery surprise at an affordable price. For women, it's enchanting, boosting your charm to captivate everyone. For men, it'll make thousands of girls turn heads. Word is, the live-in son-in-law of Marquis Xuanwu's manor used this very thing to win over the eldest miss. This.
So, my ad copy is pretty original, right?
Brother Luo, can it really make thousands of girls turn their heads? Is it really that effective?
How is that possible? This is false advertising.
What are you saying? I'm not falsely advertising. It says right here, results depend on your own condition.
How come I didn't see that?
Look at this, bottom left of the flyer.
You're just being sneaky.
Just tell me if it's there or not. Marketing is all about the gimmick. As long as it's catchy and eye-grabbing, it'll attract customers. Unless you guys have a better idea?
We don't.
Then that's that. Since you have no way, then we'll do it my way.
Our Tianxiang Pavilion new mystery item will be on sale in 3 days. Fair price for everyone. Folks, come see. It's our Tianxiang Pavilion new mystery item. You two, come look. A new mystery item, fair price for everyone, launching in 3 days. Available to everyone. Launching in 3 days.
Old Wang, what's written here?
Let me see. It says in 3 days, Tianxiang Pavilion will sell a mysterious item. Women can use it to boost their charm and be absolutely captivating. Men who use it will turn thousands of heads. It's cheap, too. Even commoners like us can afford it.
What? How could such a thing exist in this world? Is it a scam?
Look, it's written right here. The Marquis Xuanwu's manor son-in-law used this very item to win the eldest Miss's heart.
Wow. Really?
I can't say for sure. In 3 days, we'll go and find out.
I'm definitely going.
Good.
Hey, Old Lou! Did you hear about Tianxiang Pavilion?
You mean this? Of course I know.
Yes, that's the one. Tell me, is what's written here true?
How could it be fake? Old Marquis is a kind person. Would he lie?
Exactly. Marquis Xuanwu's manor wouldn't lie either. Does that mean the rumors about young Master Xiao and the eldest miss are true? I was thinking, I'm not much worse than young Master Xiao.
2 days ago, I saw young Master Zhao on the street. He really did look different than when he was a guard. I couldn't help but look twice. I didn't know why then, but now I understand. It must be because of this item. If young Master Xiao used it to win the eldest Miss's heart, then I can too. Go on. In 2 days, I must go to Tianxiang Pavilion.
With your looks, you want to compare yourself to young Master Xiao? You're not even close. My standards aren't that high. If this item can help me find a wife, I'm happy.
Get lost.
The eldest miss. There are so many people. Since Tianxiang Pavilion opened, I've never seen such a crowd.
Stay calm. This is just the beginning.
What is the mystery item? Tell us already. We can't wait any longer.
Yeah, tell us now.
All right. Since everyone is so eager, I'll stop the suspense and reveal it now. These two items are Tianxiang Pavilion's new products, laundry soap and scented soap.
Young Master Xiao, are these two things really as good as your advertisement says?
Let me show you. First, the laundry soap.
Wow. It cleans so well. Even soap pods aren't this effective.
This is laundry soap. 1 bar lasts a long time. It's cheap and practical, guaranteed to be affordable for everyone. But this is just today's supporting act. The real star is the scented soap.
Scented soap? Is this really as miraculous as you say, young Master Xiao?
It's not for me to say. Why don't you try it yourselves? I'll pick 2 people to come up. I'll pick 2 people from the crowd. Who's willing?
Me. Pick me.
You and you. Manager. Give them 1 each. Rub it together. Then rinse with clean water. That's it.
This.
What on earth is this? Just tell us.
After using this soap, it's so smooth and smells great.
Gentlemen, why not go down and show them?
Brother, you smell so good.
Get lost. Go away.
You smell so good.
This is soap, not just for hands, but for bathing too. Think about it. If it's this good for hands, imagine the effect when you bathe with it. Soap doesn't just wash away all the dirt, it also helps to nourish your skin. A woman will look like a fresh lotus after a wash. Won't your husband adore you even more? And for men, walking the streets, smelling fresh, won't the ladies notice you and want to talk to you?
I didn't know it could nourish skin.
When you're out, you give yourself your own status.
May I ask, young Master Xiao, how much is this soap?
Great question. The one you just used is the standard soap, priced at $50.
$50 is fair.
We have a premium version, made with rare herbs, with even better results, priced at $10,000.
10,000?
10,000. That's so expensive.
So pricey.
Too much.
That's way too much.
Everyone, you get what you pay for. A woman's skin deserves care. If your husband loves you, he should buy you this precious soap to keep you forever young. Everyone, a woman's life, is hard-serving family, and no one wants to watch their beauty fade away. But buying a fine soap can solve all your worries. And now, it's time to test your husband's love. If he truly loves you, he should buy you a soap. And if you're not married, you should buy one for yourself to keep your skin soft and supple. Everyone, follow me and shout together. No gifts this year, only golden soap.
No gifts this year, only golden soap.
Youth is priceless. Soap is greater than love.
Youth is priceless. Soap is greater than love.
If you love me, don't say a word. Buy me a soap, and don't overthink it.
If you love me, don't say a word. Give me a soap, and don't overthink it.
Where are you going?
I think this is embarrassing.
Then let's be embarrassed together. Starting today, our Tiansheng Pavilion officially begins selling soaps and detergents, limited to 500 bars a day, first come, first served.
Only 500? There are so many of us. That's not enough.
Exactly.
Young Master Xiao, I just want to ask, is it really because of the soap that the eldest miss fell for you?
He's asking you.
I want to know too.
Yes.
Buy it. Buy it. I must buy it. Young Master Xiao and I are on par. Since young Master Xiao can win the eldest miss's favor, there are so many ladies from noble houses. One of them is bound to like me, right?
This isn't just buying soap. This is practically an investment in my future.
Let me buy first. I'll go home and bathe right after. Then I'll wait at the gate of Dingguogong Mansion. And I'm not leaving.
Manager, I'll leave the rest to you.
Young master, the eldest miss. Leave it to me. Please rest assured.
This is bad. We've suppressed the Marquis' shops for so long. If their business truly comes back to life...
I heard you. Hurry and report this.
Go.
It's finally over. And let me rest for a bit.
Why don't you lean on me?
Stay away from me.
Don't be like that. Look at where you bit me. Good thing I have strong willpower.
I'm going to pinch you to death.
What's going on?
Brother Luo, the eldest miss. Someone is blocking the road.
What's going on?
Brother Luo. This man suddenly rushed out and tried to crawl under the carriage without a word. If I hadn't pulled back in time, he would have been crushed.
Stop. Greetings, Princess Shengyi.
Greetings, Your Highness.
Princess Shengyi. The great Chu royalty has many sons but few daughters. There is only one princess who is deeply loved by the emperor. She is Princess Shengyi.
Please forgive us, Your Highness. My husband didn't recognize you, which is why he offended you.
This humble one greets Your Highness. Please forgive my offense.
Ju'er, this is your husband?
That tone. It's like she's disgusted that I'm Zhu Ju'er's husband.
Your Highness, have mercy. You can't just act recklessly and hurt the innocent, just because you are a princess.
You are a slave I bought, and you signed a life contract with my manor. I am simply following the law to deal with a runaway.
So, he's a runaway slave. My husband stumbled upon him, almost delaying Your Highness's business. Since he's here, I'll leave him to Your Highness.
Brother, stop struggling.
Ju'er, your husband's skills are quite impressive.
Thank you for the praise, Your Highness. We'll leave him to you. We have urgent matters to attend to, so we won't delay your arrest of this fugitive.
Farewell.
Your Highness, have mercy.
We're so unlucky. With so many carriages on the road, he had to pick ours. He almost made us offend Princess.
He's a smart one. Only our Marquis Mansion carriage has a crest, and he aimed for it.
Let's get in the carriage first.
Your Highness. Please, let me go.
When have we, from Zoo family, ever shown mercy? Run all you want? No matter how many times you try, you can't escape Princess's grasp. You got clever today, hiding under Marquis Xuanwu's manor's carriage. What? Did you think they could save you?
I don't know how I offended Princess. Since Princess bought me from the dealer, why mistreat me like this? No one else in the manor has ever been treated this way.
Then think long and hard. When you have the answer, tell Princess. And Princess will tell you why. Seeing Miss Zhu today, don't you feel any guilt at all? Don't you feel any guilt?
I have no idea. Who is Princess talking about? Besides, I and that woman have never even met, so why should I feel guilty? Princess, have you lost your mind?
The father of the eldest Miss Zhu family is the My Lord of Great Chu, the great general of the state, who went missing on the battlefield. His wife and her father vanished on the battlefield together. Now, only the eldest Miss Zhu family is left, the sole survivor of the family. Tell me, isn't that a pity?
What does that have to do with me? Princess. I just want it to be over.
You want to be gone? It's not that easy. As long as you refuse to tell the truth, you're not going anywhere.
I finally escaped to Great Chu, but I never expected to fall into this woman's hands. How did she find out who I am? No, I must find a way to escape. This tomboy is so brutal. The longer I stay, the more dangerous it gets. I have to get out of here. Once I get my status back, I will definitely make this witch pay a fatal price.
What's wrong? Ever since you returned from Tianxiang Pavilion, you've been totally distracted.
It's nothing. I'm just exhausted.
If you're tired, get some rest early.
You're not allowed to. Tonight?
If you do that, I won't be able to sleep. You...
Don't you want to finish early and get some sleep?
Ever since returning from Tianxiang Pavilion, things have been off. Now she's sneaking out like this.
Zhu Juer, why are you so slow? Did your little guard wear you out?
Who was that man today? That made you chase him so recklessly?
This Jujuer sounds so powerful. She has the aura of a total boss. How is she weak? Damn it. She's nothing like she advertised. I feel cheated.
Does your guard husband? I know who you really are. Taking medicine every day. You're quite the actress. But then again, you've fooled so many people for so many years. He's just one more.
Well played, Jujuer. The entire Marquis mansion is acting, and I'm the only one in the dark. Wait, there's also that idiot, Lin Tong. It's one thing to fake it by day, but she fakes it in bed too. She complains she's tired in 3 minutes. She complains so much that every time I can only use a third of my strength.
Indeed. He's a purchased slave, an olive great too. Can't find his origin. But he has a scar on his back. If you touch it, you can feel a bump, shaped like a tiger's head.
Black Tiger Army? Black Tiger Army? The only force in the Empire, able to rival Great Chu. They say, from the top generals, down to the scouts, all have a tiger head mark on their lower back. It looks like a lump, raised and distinct, confirming their identity.
It is indeed similar. I bought him back, hoping he'd expose himself. But he turned out to be a tough nut to crack. Your uncle and aunt were reportedly ambushed by Black Tiger Army. If not for that, I would have finished him off long ago.
A member of Black Tiger Army, ending up as a slave in Great Chu. You suspect he knows the truth about what happened to my parents?
That is exactly what I think. But I lack the evidence. However, Juer, don't worry. I'll make him talk. If he's innocent, fine. But if he's truly with Black Tiger Army, I'll make him wish he were gone. Every day will be a living hell for him.
Good heavens. No wonder they say women are like tigers, and powerful women are even more dangerous. That's the honest truth.
I heard Second Prince has been keeping a woman lately?
She's the top courtesan from Yingchun Tower.
So it's her. Isn't she the woman Third Prince was keeping on the side? A top courtesan? She just has fewer clients than others. She got the Third Prince scolded by the Emperor. Knowing his temper, would he ever let her go? But why is she by Second Prince's side now?
For the same reason as us. To survive. Your father doesn't know about this yet. Think about it. If your father finds out, what would he do? But this matter shouldn't be exposed too abruptly, or they'll get suspicious.
Leave this to me. I need someone to vent my anger on anyway. As for me, I love watching them tear each other apart.
You should be careful. If those princes get suspicious, you'll be in serious trouble.
In their eyes, I'm just a princess, spoiled and unruly by father. But you? Now that you're married and settled, those predators won't target you anymore. Besides, how dare those nobodies want you? What a bunch of losers. Without their royal status, if they were exiled, 9 out of 10 would be gone, and the last one would be finished on the way. That live-in husband of yours, how's his performance?
He is brave and clever, with many strange ideas. Honestly, he doesn't look like someone who grew up in the slums. I find it a bit strange.
You're one to talk. We really are two of a kind. I'm hiding the fact that I'm a different soul. And this lady is also hiding her true self.
Are you playing dumb, or do you really not know? Don't you want to keep the baby and ditch the guy? I'm asking how he is. In bed.
You're an unmarried princess. Have you no shame? How can you ask that? Wait.
Oh, you can't say a dog bit you there, right? Clearly, having a strong and fit husband is great. No wonder you chose him. I'm really looking forward to the look on your guard husband's face when he finds out you drugged him and learns the truth.
What? The one who drugged me was actually Zhu Juer. I thought I was just drugged and forced to act like a beast. But it turns out the eldest miss drugged me on purpose, to lure me into it. What I hate most is being lied to, especially being kept in the dark. In that case, what am I to them? A pawn or a clown?
He's incredibly skilled, a real problem solver, and he hates useless people. It seems I've really found a treasure. As for my health, I have to keep faking this illness. At night, he's like a wild bull. It's really hard on me.
It looks like you've truly fallen for him. What? Are you afraid he'll find out the truth and leave you? Until our plan is successful, you have nothing to worry about. If we fail, we're all gone, so there's no need to worry then either. If we succeed, and he insists on taking you back, you'll be free anyway, so just go after him.
I hope so.
However, we need to move our plan forward.
Because of Tianshang Pavilion's soap?
Exactly. You've caused too much of a stir. Suppressing your family's shops could curb the private army. But that won't work anymore. If this drags on, with both money and soldiers, Marquis Xuanwu's manor will soon return to its peak power, and someone is going to get restless.
Are you going to start moving against those princes?
You know, my mother's grudge must be avenged.
It seems the secrets of Marquis Xuanwu's manor are deeper than I thought. Private armies, princes, and even a princess. I am not a puppet in your hands.
Marquis Xuanwu's manor will support you.
I know.